Hi guys, it's Shiskabobber1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Today guys, we are on Shiskabobber's ship. And as the title implies, we're going to be doing Gren attacks. That's right guys, Grenadiers have made their way onto the ships and they are doing massive destruction. We'll explain that briefly. Let's take a quick look at Shisk's tech tree. It's the first time I've revealed him this season. He took the bottom route, which was probably not the best route. At least, it's been a very difficult struggle. So what I mean by that, you can see everything we've got. Defense is pretty much maxed up. We were trying to minimize the keys that we were spending to move forward because, as you know, there's just not going to be a whole lot of tech in the season. We're short by some tech, so you got to be really smart about how you get down the tree. Okay, and of course, for diversity's sake, we took the bottom route, which means we picked up brick. We also picked up troop damage, which is nice. This is his saving grace, is the troop damage. For the multi-node, we picked up boom cannons, so we got maxed boom cannons. That's pretty good, too. Other than that, I can't speak too highly of his base. We don't have mines, we don't have shock mines, so a lot of stuff just runs right over us. We do have Kavan. I'm not going to be using him in this video, probably not. Yeah, we've recently got max artillery, rank 4 shock launchers, and we picked up GBE. I'm almost tempted to throw in another point into this GBE because it's very important for the style of attack that I'll be showing you today, but I'm not going to do that. Right, so let's get into it. See, what's been going on since people have that maximum artillery, guys, people have been compacting their bases to try to force, like, in other words, they'll put this ER, like, up here or something like that, right? They're trying to force everybody to move all their troops all the way to the back, so that kind of reduces the effect of max artillery. Well, when that happens, you've just compacted your base. Guess what? Grens get a lot of value. So, what we like to do is run a, oops, wrong button. We like to run a 2.6 rifle Grenadier with brick and battle orders, and when done properly, it can absolutely destroy. Now, again, it works better on some bases than others, so it's not like going to work every time, but I'm just going to be using it every time in this video. Here's a compact base, and the idea is, okay, we want to just basically kill 2 and use artillery to get the other 2 out. Okay, that's the beauty of it. All right. We do stagger drops on the riflemen because they're just there to like make sure the Grens don't die to things that actually hit the Grens. We're going to come in from the left side. It's shorter. I'm going to art this one out first. We'll use all 5 artillery on this one, and I'll probably just use 4 on this. We'll probably have Grenadiers throwing at it at that time to where their grenades will do the little bit of extra damage we need to take it out. We only use 2 battle orders. Anything more than that, I don't have GBE to get the 2 engine rooms. Okay, that's the basic idea. Here we go. Let's start with the rifles. We'll put them kind of up here, and then we'll get all the Grens going over here. The Grens will probably get in front of them. They might even eat the first mortar hit. That's okay. Here comes brick. As soon as that boat of rifles is empty, which it is, we'll go ahead and drop the next one. I like to wait for them to get into position first because I want to get all the damage out from battle orders. I don't really care about the movement speed so much. Okay, here we go. Battle orders is up. Let's go ahead and take this engine room out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do that second battle orders right now. My goodness, we're just tearing stuff up, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. We're not going to use battle orders again. Let's drop in another artillery over here. I don't want to hit the anchor. I don't want to kill that flamethrower. That flamethrower is an anchor, okay? Here, let's get everybody over here. And artillery. See, I'm using the overthrow of the Grens to take that out. I did not want to bark that flamethrower. Does that make sense, guys? You got to go back and watch some of these videos that I've made in the past about how to use Grenadiers and things like that. Boom, sucker. Just like that. Going down to Pound Town. Okay? You got to know how to use Grens. If the anchor wasn't there, I would have actually flared closer to the target so that they could increase their accuracy. But because I had the anchor, I knew the overthrow was going to be hitting the engine room. That's exactly why I did not throw an artillery on it. Very key point. All right, let's do that again. Hope you guys are having a fun time here in Warships. There's so many different troop combinations running around right now. It's really awesome. And again, we always want to think about geometry. We always want to think about the shortest line. Clearly, it's these 2 engine rooms over here. We'll start with a full 5 artillery on this, and then we'll just dump in whatever we can onto this engine room. There is a bit of a minefield to go through. That's okay. We probably going to actually sacrifice both of our boats of Johnsons to get through that. let's go like this. Let's go 1 and 2, and then drop all the Grenadiers down here with brick. Only this opener is a little bit scary. I might mess this up. Okay. They're in position. Battle orders is up. Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3. I hope that first one hit. Yes, it did. Remember, it's always 3 to take out a boom cannon. There we go. 1 and 2, taking that down. Battle orders again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need to hit it with a little bit of grenades. I don't want to rush it. Just let it happen. Our time is amazing. Or just give me another artillery. One or the other. Here it comes. Artillery. Boom! So I got 259. I think that'll hold up. Some people can get my base in that time, but it's highly unlikely. Sinbad, what'd you do? 238. Oh, we probably should look at replays too. Sorry, let's go back and look at this replay of the first match and the second match. Alrighty, here we go. Enemy replay of the first match that we showed in double time as always. I'm not necessarily recommending this base, alright guys, it's working out okay for me. I haven't really gone too much into the defensive meta because I skip so many defenses. It's like, I mean, it hardly matters, alright? But let's just see what he's doing. He's just going to probably clear everything. He's using artillery for the shock launchers, probably a good idea. Because he knows he has to get all of his troops to the back anyway. So that's smart, okay, in that regard. And yeah, we're going to go 4 times. He's just going to clear everything, okay? A little bit of shocks. Again, this is also why I like to keep those shock launchers in the back, because they can really be a pain, and they have to deal with them one way or another. All right, let's see. Second guy here, what did he do? Alrighty, double time. He's going to do a high flare and let them come down sideways, I bet. Oh, he's going way up to SP2. The best way to hit this base, guys, is to flare somewhere about here. And then all your troops fan out, and they just come down in a solid line and kill it. I'll just tell you right now, it's the best way to hit this base. But this isn't too bad either, but you see, he messed up because I guess he's just trying to get GBE to take this one out down here, slowly but surely. He's using heavy, Zuka, and Grens. That's an interesting combo. I won't knock it till I try it, but I don't have Zuka, so I won't try it. Okay, now he's just direct flaring, which is a good idea. Shock launcher really slowed him up there, and again, and then boom. Okay. Let's jump into another one, shall we? Oh, we're on a win streak too. We like that. Oh, I think you might also see me in CosmicDuo's video that comes out tomorrow. I'm going to get this one out today. He said he was shooting in it, and he kind of, well, you'll just watch this video. You'll see what happened. Okay, now let's focus on this one. Okay, this one is an interesting layout. This is a tricky layout for us. What we're going to do, it's the range on all this junk. We need to clear the front area, and then, oh man. Don't like this layout. Okay, we're going to do something crazy. Just hang tight, guys. Actually, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm thinking about either smoking my troops up to here and working on these 2 ERs and then killing this one in the back and this one over here. Or I'll just come in from the right. I don't know. Got to figure this out. Well, we'll just clear from the front and then move in. Let's do that. Something a little easier, less thought. We'll put Rifleman right between the cannon and mortar. We'll split it. And we'll put all the Grens on the left. Like so. With brick. I just don't trust it. If I have to smoke forward up in this direction, they would still backtrack anyway. So I just need to get these things out. Drop another Rifleman. Flare over. This time I will use brick to get her movement speed because we are taking a long time with this strategy. Oh man, they're still going towards that mortar. Anyway, let's work on the art jobs. Let's get this one out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm afraid to battle order because we don't have anything in front of brick. Let's do it anyway though. Brick's going to die, so I want to make sure I get the full effects of battle orders, and we're not going to really get the full effect because as soon as she dies, guys, it's over. Even though the animation is still there, it actually is over. Okay, let's go 1 and 2 on that flamethrower. 3, 4. This artillery needs to go over here. This one's a little bit slower, guys. No doubt about it. Look at that anticipation flare. Oh man, they're going after the stinking machine gun though. Oh, bad time on that one. All right, can't win them all though, guys. You know that. But we also can't go out on a loss either, right? So that means we're gonna have to fight again. 248. Let's see what our Chinese buddy did to us over here. Speaking of Chinese buddies, leaderboard's looking a lot cleaner this year, guys. We're not gonna jump to any conclusions yet. We'll wait till the season's over, but so far it's looking fantastic. We're not seeing all those draw cheaters that we're used to seeing in seasons past. So he's also got the memo about the power of Grenadiers, although he's running it with heavies, which I don't have. I have to use the rifleman. I would choose heavies if I had them. And oh, sorry, it's single time. Let's just go quadro time. We know what's going to happen. He's just walking through my whole base and clearing everything. And that's also a very good thing to do with Grens. Like, not a lot of people are running these hits, so I'm not really worried about defending against them too much, but that was a good hit on his part. Uno mas, one more. Let's jump into it, guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you're doing this season, how your tech tree planning has been going for you, and what troop combos you like. I've been doing some crazy bombardier hits on mini bobber, but I'll save that for another day, another topic. Let's focus on this one now. We see lots of junk, nice and compact. He's got a nice hello minefield for us, but you saw how we dealt with that 2 fights ago, so it's not going to be a big deal. Clearly this engine room is closer, which means we will be coming in from the left-hand side. We do note that there's a lot of nasty single point in the back, which could really make this rough. However, man, I like what he's done here, because I need to sacrifice a boat of rifles to go through all that junk, but I also need a boat of rifles to live till the end. So we're going to just hope that one boat of rifles does it. If I can do some kind of a split flag drop, I don't even know. Let's just drop the rifle and all of our Grens. I got to hold on to that boat of rifles, because I don't want them all to die to the early splash. I have to really delay that last boat of rifles. We're going to lose a few. Okay. Battle orders is up. Let's get that next boat of rifles out. Obviously, we're going to be arting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need to get everybody over here. Oh, that was an artillery, not a flare. Dang it. Well, that's going to cost me a little bit. Oh, brick, don't die yet. All right, battle orders. I swear, guys, this phone messes with me. All right, 1, 2. That artillery really kind of messed up the whole game plan. We need every single one. They matter. Here's where things get really rough. Go ahead and drop that artillery over here. We need to get our Grens over in this direction, but they're going to get really shot up. This is a tough base for attacks like this. It's just the way the defenses are all lined up. I should have probably just brought another boat of rifles. That was my mistake. Yeah, this is going to fizzle out, guys. What we can do is get everybody over here, under smoke. I think it's too late. Should have done this play earlier. They will go for the boom cannon, naturally. And they're in a good position to also kill these remaining ERs. Should have done that play earlier. We'll finish it out. Artillery in hand. Dropping it like it's hot. Boom, 159. Okay, we can't go out like that. Gosh. Okay, we got to do another one. Got to do another one. Metallic rainbow. Yeah, we won't even bother looking at it. Video link's getting too long. Let's get into another one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, well, again, geometry. We're going to come in from the left-hand side. This one's not as nasty as the ones we've been fighting before, so that's good. Things are a bit spread out, though, which doesn't give me the best value on Grens. Yeah, here we go. Rifle, all the Grens with brick. Hold on to it. One of those rifles. Take this out. 1 and 2 for value. 3, 4, 5 to knock it out. Okay, everyone is in position. Battle orders is up. Let's get the next Bud of Johnson's rolling. That was a little bit late, but it won't really matter too much. Just keep an eye on everything to make sure it's all right. Go ahead and just accumulate GBE. See which way these things are going. Let's drop a flare over in this direction. And battle orders. Okay, we're definitely going to be working on this one. 1, 2 for value. 3, because we can. Now, this is what I don't like. This angle, the way we're approaching it, is not very good for Gren damage. But they are starting to turn. Yeah, it's a little bit overthrow. If your overthrow is just hitting nothing, then your Grens are also hitting nothing. Pretty much like that. Okay. One more artillery over there. That will definitely go down on its own. Any new artillery comes into this guy. Okay, now we just need to get everybody over there. Ground flare. Oh, artillery's even better. Drop that artillery. I don't know. 240 probably not going to hold up. Not going to hold up. But you get the idea, guys. You know, not every fight can be a win. I've been winning a bunch already. Cool. So I'm going to wrap it up right there. Hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And remember, like always, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Take care.